I think it's a good time to play our game.
Yeah.
And since you've already played Love It or Leave It, today we're going to do Would You Rather.
Oh, okay.
All right. Would you rather a Cinderella story or a fall from fortune?
Oh, fall from fortune. Oh, fall from fortune. Yeah, absolutely. I want to see, how the chambermaid who used to be a baroness. I mean, how is she going to climb out of that hole? I love that. I kind of like it if it takes place before the book, so that then
Mm.
we watch the ascendancy, because it's not so much fun when you've already gotten to like a character and then her whole world falls apart.
Yeah. All right. Would you rather secret baby, as in the heroine keeps the child a secret from the father, or amnesia?
I gotta admit, I'm allergic to secret babies. And I'm not all that fond of amnesia either, but it fits into a category of themes I have in my mind called war wounds. And I
Mm.
think if the amnesia is a result of a combat injury, I'm for it. I want to see where that goes. I like that. I think it can be a powerful tool for the unwrapping of a character when that
Yeah.
character themselves may not know who they are.
Hmm.
Or maybe I've just seen Hitchcock's Suspicion too many times, which I love. It's one of my favorite flicks. Yeah.
All right. Would you rather a rake who needs reform or a cinnamon roll who needs to learn to stand up for himself?
I'm all for rakes, but nobody likes a rake who's still a rake. I don't think there's any such thing as a lovable rake. It is just my feminist underlying philosophy, but I don't find anything attractive about men who abuse women for sport, which is a cruel but probably honest definition of a rake. But if a rake is reformed, and I can think of some wonderful ones in romance literature, I think Eloisa James has made a small specialty out of writing about rakes who are ashamed of their rakedom in the past. And then when it revisits them, they are crippled by a very attractive shame for what they've done. Yeah, I like that.
Okay. Would you rather present tense narration or a story told through flashbacks?
I honestly don't believe I've ever written in the present tense. And I can only think of one book that I wrote in first person. I just don't, I just, and I find it unsettling to read. Now, that's just me. I know a lot of people are fine with it, they love it. And you do see it, I think, and you don't see it much in historical fiction of any sort, though you do see it in contemporary romance, I think, more commonly. And maybe that's why certain people are accustomed to it and they like it. So
Yeah.
I don't do that.
All right. And finally, would you rather angsty third act breakup or a bonus epilogue?
To me, gotta have the epilogue. Though I can't think of any time that I've ever called it epilogue at the start of it. I There's something about the end of any story, including fairy tales, where they say, and they all lived happily ever after. I can remember as a child, never thought of that until just now. I can remember as a child thinking, yeah, but what happened? I mean, they lived happily ever after. Well, what does that mean? Did they live in New York? Did they live in Massachusetts? Did they have a cat? Did they have a pony? It's like I need to know where they are a year or 2 years, 5 years down the road. And so maybe I just have to write that wrap up at the end for me personally. But I do think a lot of readers like it too. They
Yeah.
want to know about the pony too.